Welcome to Power BI Demo channel. Today's topic, COALESCE, which is a DAX function. According to the dictionary, if two or more things coalesce, they come or grow together to form one thing or a system. But in DAX world, DAX function will return the first expression that does not evaluate to blank. If all the expression evaluate to blank, a blank is returned. So what that means is that if we are doing a calculation on this row here and we are using COALESCE function, it will check the calculation we are doing here, and if that is returning a blank, it will return wherever value we have allocated there or the expression we have calculated. Let me show you this in a Power BI environment. So we have this our table here, and we have done our total sales, but we do know on the total sales there are some blanks on the total sales, so we can see there are some blanks here. And what we want to do, we want to use a COALESCE function so that when there is a blank here, it will return something. So we can either tell it to return 0 because there is a blank, or we can give it another expression. But for our case, to make it easier for you to understand, we're going to tell it return 0. So let's apply our COALESCE function. As usual, we go to our table, which is this one, and it's called VW sales. We create a new measure. We call it our new measure the same name of our DAX function, which COALESCE. Then we are using the same DAX function, COALESCE. We get it there, COALESCE. Then what we want to do now, we want to return the first value which we are evaluating in case, or the column in case there is a blank on that column. So on our case, we are using the column which is we already calculated. It's called total sales. So there we have done a measure. As usual, you can see a calculator, that means it's a measure. So total sales, and then as you can see now, we just need to put a comma. What do we need now to return? So if we want to return a 0, in case there is a blank here, we say 0. So let's do a 0 there and see what happens. So put 0, commit if you're happy. So now let's bring our COALESCE function here, which is our measure we have done. And you can see all those rows they are 0. You can see the cost is exactly the same with the total sales here. But what it's going to do, anywhere there is no 0, where there is a blank on this column, it's going to bring 0. So another thing we can do, just to show you this works, we can go back to COALESCE again, and we say in case there is 0, in case of putting 0, we say, although you're not supposed to do this, but just an example, we put nil. And you can see the nil is coming there. All this total sale column is blank. That's why it's putting that. And once you put again, you can see everything is working together. Same figures, all of them same figures there. It's only where there is a blank, it gives us to the nil. And that is how to use a COALESCE function. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share.